I need to feed my cats first.
Now, Head, why did you not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Baldur and Freya...
Mimir?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Head, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, or back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Mimir,
Yes, lad?
you just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough. This means there is a way. If he troubles us again, we will find it. Can you make it?
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping?
What thanks for
No?
the 7
Then
months.
forget it.
Thanks,
Even
Lata.
if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth, is that... Where did you...
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Oh, watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with Drago oil.
See? How inventive. And sanitary. You clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
No, it's not. There.
Here it is.
No, don't forget this. Oh, quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Yeah, price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Princess. You're gonna get me all weepy.
I like the new one better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
No.
Oh yeah, fucking
My brother and me
morons.
got a new project. Now that we're on speaking terms.
What do you want?
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us, Brog and I can construct the Dvegrathikar, dwarven armor of legend.
We just need 3 more mythical ingredients before we set to hammering.
Which are...
Dunno. Armor's pure legend, and the details is fuzzier than a wolver's butthole.
Do you expect us to find parts from a legend?
Oh, Motsognir the Dwarf King found 2 of them. Everyone knows that. But when he went looking for the third,
Poof! He vanished. Maybe you'll find some clues at his stronghold in Konungsgard.
and looky here, a Konungsgard entry stone. It's got your name on it. How fucking strange.
Oh my god. This game just gets bigger and
Northwest of
bigger.
here, behind the Svartalfheim Realm Tower.
Large stone structure, creepy atmosphere. You'll know it when you see it. The Huldra brothers, back in action again. Oh, I can't wait to get started.
Never think I'd see such a day we was back to building as a duo. But it feels right, especially for this. Been so used to building on my own all these years, almost forgot how dang useful an extra pair of hands is.
I forgot how much easier it is to smelt scap slag with someone else gauging the temperature.
Blades of Chaos upgrade. Chaos Flame.
One of these days, you're gonna tell me who made those beauties.
I am thinking about upgrading this. The thing is strong because of Tear Shard.
That ought to keep them from hacking bits off you.
I mean, the passive is great. Passive is just straight up fucking broken. I don't know, to be honest, I don't know now. Breastplate of the Traveler can be upgraded with 3 seconds.
Don't be too careful now. Now what if...
Which one is fucking better? Yeah, I think it's better.
Else I wanted to.
Switch stances. Fire damage. Elemental slash, inflict massive burn damage. I can easily play without those. One. This one. Oh my god, the fuck is this now? Niflheim alloy, mist echoes, Ivaldi's rusted armor. Okay. So many items.
Something on your mind, boy?
Can go with a final upgrade for this. Only for +2. That's... I'll keep unyielding Cinder. I don't wanna. No.
Kid? What next?
Raging Inferno on Muspelheim. Chilling Mists of Niflheim.
Next time, I guess.
For those final upgrades. Holy shit, where the fuck you? Where the fuck you? Man. I got tons of places to visit. Check what's Niflheim.
Oh, you're right. Now that we got the key, we can open that big door anytime we want. Let's explore.
Niflheim. Muspelheim. Vanaheim.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection at first, or so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth.
How so?
Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Baldur's mother.
That's right. Freya was Baldur's mother all along.
Friggin' Freya. Niflheim. What the fuck is Niflheim?
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
Planning on fighting with your brother again.
Just 'cause he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep happy.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
Now you're talking.
They got new things. Mistecos. $1,000 Mistecos.
Another time, then.
What's written in what lore? Freya for Freya? Oh, that's if I can find it. There is no way I can find it. But nothing that Freya is Frigg. Basically, that's it. Mimir Tales. Frigg and Freya. Frigg was Freya all along, Baldur's mother, Odin's wife. Hard to imagine her without the easier gods. I've seen it with my own eyes now. Nothing.
Niflheim. Not sure why anyone would want to come here, but here we are.
It smells bad.
The realm of fog. Niflheim.
What is that stuff? Weird.
Mistecos.
Yes, a strange material.
Well, in God of War they're the same.
What is this stuff?
This mist is cursed.
Cursed?
Quite right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger. Just one more reason to love Niflheim.
Boy,
Sir. Let's see.
Curse of Ivaldi. Turn back upon this place is the curse of Ivaldi, whose talons threatened the gods of Asgard. The mists of Niflheim were made a weapon by my father's alchemy and turned upon their creator. His skill as an inventor and craftsman were unrivaled, but it was his talent and genius which drew the ire of the Aesir in the first place. Therefore I, Motsognir, renounce this place, I renounce dwarven kind. I'm off to seek refuge in hell and self-imposed exile in Midgard. Those who do not flee this realm will join my father in the grave, Motsognir, son of Ivald. No, I ain't skipping a thing, no matter the items. I won't skip a thing in a game.
Ah! Fancy seeing you two here.
What the fuck do you want?
I'm surprised you're here, Sindri. This mist is pretty gross.
You think I can't handle a little cursed mist? Well, you're right. I'm trying to build some armor that will lessen its effects. The materials I need are all right here in Ivaldi's workshop, but they're blanketed by this nauseating mist, of course.
Wait for it.
The last known location for such armor is in the workshop's center chamber. The entrance is sealed, but I could craft you an entry stone with enough mist echoes.
There it is.
500 mist echoes.
I wouldn't recommend staying in the mist for too long. That stench will stick to your hair, your weapons, your armor. And I will not touch your gear until you burn all the tiny beasties off in the fires of Muspelheim. Also, it will kill you. Just make sure you give yourself enough time while you're hunting for echoes. I know you two get carried away, breaking pots and looting corpses.
Interesting.
There's something written here.
The cursed ruins hold rare mist echoes used for crafting magnificent armor. The enemy's traps and treasures will be set upon your return. Escape with what you can, lest the workshop claim you as another victim.
This whole place shuffles around each time we leave? That's incredible.
Atreus, focus. This is a dangerous place.
That's dwarven creativity for you. Impressive and dangerous.
Ooh, I shouldn't be here. This ain't a fucking joke, I'm gonna get one shot here. Fuck. Echoes. I'm so bloody low. I should not do this. Disgusting place. about to die here. Yeah, this ain't for my level. They just ain't for my level. It ain't for my fucking level. Simple as that. I need to get stronger. All of these realms, man, they're so fucked up. There's nothing I can do. Maybe get 500 on. The 7, 8. Just fuck that. Holy shit, with random spawns. Dark Hell 7. I can only dream about doing this. Purple. The fucking purple. Man, holy shit. Like I deal no damage. 9 hits for half HP.
Might want to start heading to a mist-free area.
You shouldn't have much trouble finding mist echoes inside the workshop.
I think when you die you lose all the mist.
I suppose you prefer my brother's
Please.
work? You're wrong.
Malo kad. Nemoj nikako, ne mogu sad. I would only like to collect 500. Of this fucking games.
Watch your back!
Look at the pain, man. Look at the fucking pain.
Father!
Maybe if it's bone 6 instead of 7 and 8, I can do it. Like you did on a first run. But it's a waste of time. Right now it's a waste of time. Don't know how strong you're supposed to be for this.
Moving a bit.
On my way!
8. 8. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Maybe, just maybe, this might be enjoyable for easier difficulties. For this difficult,
Just make sure you give yourself enough time while you're hunting for echoes.
come on.
I know you.
What were they fucking thinking?
This'll be our best work yet. We just need a little.
Not Fuck, Niflheim. That's mega late game.
Gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose. No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's Ale. Got so inebriated I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost cheats. Those were the days.
Ew.
Okay, I'll stop now.
When a giant trusted someone enough to help them travel the realms, they put Bifrost crystals in their eyes. Yer had them, and so does Mimir.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
The key has got to be for that crazy door downstairs. Hidden around the back. Remember?
Ooh. Is that the main quest? That's the main quest. Fine. We're gonna bring Valkyrie's helms to the council, see what we get out of it.
Atreus, to me.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
I would say that camera is a bigger atrocity than actual combat. Camera is the main
This is
issue.
it, right? The rock store?
Aye, lad. The Council of Valkyries.
The Valkyries are of Valhalla, are they not?
Glad to see you're paying attention, brother. You are correct. Valhalla, the great hall of the Einherjar, is their home within Asgard. But while there, they are subject to the scrutiny of the All-Father himself. And relations between the Valkyries and Odin were tense during my tenure as his advisor.
Why?
Well, that's an even longer story, lad. For now, why don't we look around for some clues?
Where's the 8 helms?
Whoa, you're back. Hello?
I don't think she can hear you, lad. The helms must only retain but a small portion of their owner. I'd wager the rest is in transit to Valhalla to try and fix the mess left by their absence.
Yeah. Who is she?
Gunnar, Mistress of War. After any conflict,
Mistress of War.
big or small, she would be first on the scene, sussing out the worthy spirits for a free trip to Valhalla. A gruesome task, but she took great pride in it.
Any conflict. Impossible.
It's true. She had help from her sisters, of course, but Gunnar was always first to arrive. Her judgment of the fallen was unparalleled, and an invaluable resource to Odin. She was one of his favorites.
Unstable ore. I have runic supremacy.
This is none other than Geirdriful, the Master of Arms in Valhalla, responsible for arming and training Odin's Einherjar.
His what?
His army come Ragnarok. The entire reason Valhalla exists, you see. The Einherjar wait in the Great Hall endlessly, feasting, drinking, and fornicating themselves silly. Once Ragnarok begins, Odin calls them into service to fight on his behalf. Geirdriful had her hands full training that lot.
We need all Valkyries.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
Basically, what happened in previous God of War games, he killed every freaking god that exists. That's
I'm
what
glad Brock
happened
and
in
Sindri
short.
were able to work out their differences.
Now they are twice as irritating.
I think it's nice to see them trust each other again. Come here. You never told us what Magni and Modi had to do with Hrungnir.
Oh yes. Well, what happened after Hrungnir fell slain upon Thor was that nobody in the court could get the stone body off of him. Thor was no use at this point. His brain rattled, his breath shallow. None of Odin's men were nearly strong enough to help. Then enter little Magni and Modi, no taller than shrubs. And while nobody but myself was looking, they flipped over Hrungnir's corpse and freed their father. Magni, being blonder, got all the credit, and Modi remained bitter about it from that day to the end, which I don't need to tell you about.
Can we read it, boy?
Another name. Hildur.
It's as if they'd been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
Okay.
What's that down there?
dragon.
That dragon, that's Baldur's, isn't it?
Yes.
And you brought it down to save me?
It was very heroic.
Fucking hell, that's a dragon. Let me check you out. Dragon team.
There sure is a lot to see here.
Yup. Can't wait. There's a realm encounter.
Come here. Why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Shit! Could be from here. Perhaps I can do it now.
Come here. Why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
Let's listen.
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us, knavish sprites to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Ah. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Good luck with finding those fucking crows. It's the worst thing that exists in a game. Yeah, I got a tears. we read it, boy.
Another name. Ulrich.
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this. I wonder, perhaps the Queen?
Here we go! I'm not ready. Wait for me.
It's still fucking hard, okay? I can deal damage to them now, but it's still hard.
Hold up!
I'll let them come to me. I would kill them for making me climb this shit. Drops 14 out of 18. What are you looking at? I guess it's bored. Caverns 100%. Hail to the king. That's where I was going. Let's see what it is. What fire challenge? You mean Muspelheim? I got 3 arenas left in Muspelheim.
Amir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I used to think he never caught on. But the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
Look it, open it. Behind the circle.
Look here.
It says, "Glory to Motsignir, the Dwarf King. May his reign be long, prosperous, and filled with peace."
Greetings, and welcome to Conan's Guard.
Whoa. Look, it's another dragon.
I see it, boy.
Chain. I hope we can find the binding shrines. This place is huge.
To work we go. Well, if you don't need it, don't buy it. I always say.
Where is that thing taking me?
Impressive!
Not yet! That was them!
Let's go! You wanna trap me? Right down. Right.
Enemies ahead!
If the Dwarf King captured more than one dragon, he must have needed them to create this legendary armor.
Interesting thought, lad. And it makes sense. Nearly everything about dragons is useful and contains power. Teeth, scales, even excrement.
Excellent? Sure. Dragon shit is powerful?
Aye, lad. Totally powerful.
The head is having fun with you.
Oh, I knew.
It is over.
That's the last dragon, by the way.
Sorry, not ready. Ready, father. One for low. That's an impressive front door. These materials must be pretty special to make a legendary armor.
This legendary armor better be worth the trouble.
But if Brock and Sindri make it together, I'm sure it's worth the effort. Don't you trust them at least?
I trust you, Atreus. I do not trust the legend.
Oh. Well, that's one entry stone.
Could have made this without the poison. It's fucking annoying. poison. And what are you for? Interesting. Do I got enough time? Let me see what's on the other side first. No, trolls, golems, trolls, and these soul devourers in many elemental forms, they just keep repeating non-stop from the start. That's like the main issue of the game, to be honest. The variety of enemies is the main issue of the game, okay? And the biggest one. Same enemies non-stop. Non-stop. They just switch colors, get more health and more damage. Perhaps. Perhaps they get like a skill or two as they switch colors, but that's about it. What God of War suffers the most is repetition, okay? Repetition in enemies, repetition in puzzles. It's really, really repetitive. I don't have time to reach this. How am I supposed to reach this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 10 seconds to grasp it. And I can't reach this. What on earth? From this side. See what you're for. Boom. Boom. What are you for?
Behind you! Watch out!
Snap. Checking out for ravens.
Stone number 2. This place is even bigger than Vadergard.
Yes. The Dwarf King's reach appears vast.
Wonder what happened to him.
'Tis a great mystery, even amongst the sons of Ivaldi. Motsognir's behavior before his disappearance grew increasingly erratic.
Why?
The Devegrathikar, the very armor you find yourself searching for. Though he found 2, I'd wager his failure to find the 3rd ingredient drove him to madness.
So weak. Holy shit, it's so weak. I get it, they're burning, but it's so fucking weak. It takes for him forever to swing that shit and then like micro damage. That sucks. There's a chest here. I got an ogre. Oh, okay, I'm getting fucked from above.
Our enemies are strong.
Fucking Raven.
There he is. Or...
I do not know.
There are a few ways to find out, but they're rather messy.
I guess about
Let's see if I can open a shortcut first in case I die. The should be the shortcut. Such a big area. Dragon.
You'd think this dragon would be a bit more supportive, seeing how we're trying to free it.
You enjoy freeing them.
Well, yeah. Still seems like the right thing to do.
Shh, there's one left. Boy! You stupid! Battles. Battles. 3, the other one is covered. We'll run. Running the mouse. Yeah, let me transfer the keyboard.
Follow me, Atreus.
What? What's this? I have to step into a fucking fire. Oh, I heard a fucking raven.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Another marker.
Important.
Focus up, boy.
I was low. Better to dry.
I'm coming to you!
What the fuck is a dark elf doing here, though? I don't want to revive. Don't know what awaits me inside, that's why. You bitch boss! Come on, come on. Fucking everything explodes around me.
Mimir, why did the Dwarf King want this armor so badly? What's so special about it?
There are many legends behind the Dvegrathikar. A suspicious amount of legends, which makes confirming anything about this particular armor difficult. But the one constant among them is the ability of the armor to offer ultimate protection. A useful attribute for an unpopular king, you see.
Yet this plagued land is all that remains of him. This is why you do not trust legends, boy.
Well, what can you trust?
Yourself, your eyes, your instincts. Blind trust in a legend is a gamble, and rarely does it pay off.
If you say so.
Let's set him free, then we're gonna see what to do next.
Yes, sir.
The Skies achievement unlocked. High perk activation chance to grant a boost to strength and a burst of health when Kratos' health drops to a critical level. Scale of the Mighty. The one is good. Very good, especially for this difficulty, since I get one-shot it. There you are! How many ravens are in this area? God damn it. One more. What's with all the crystals everywhere? Is there a point? Can I tell? There's also this one to grab. What are you for? Where should I throw you? What's the way out? Done with this shit.
Hey, wait for me. Looks like it needs 3 entry stones. Still won't open? Looks like we need 3.
Close.
The enemies are strong here. Keep your guard up.
We're in. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's kind of run down in here.
What did you expect?
I don't know. Less room, I guess? Maybe the throne room's in better shape.
Nice.
Here, boy. Another one.
Starkather. Wow, that's a lot of arms.
That's fair to say.
6, 7, 8? Could he shoot 4 bows at once?
More of a swordsman. He did only have the 2 eyes.
It looks like Thor cut him down to size.
It's what he does.
One more. That will be the last Raven. For this area. Rate of permafrost by 7%.
Do you hear that?
No. What do you hear, boy?
Crying. And screams. A large crowd of people.
Just old spirits, I suppose. Leftover victims of the Mad Dwarf's reign. Still, that's rather ominous.
They're getting louder. They sound almost like Helllock. That was a lot of hell.
That was fucking cool at clear at the end.
Look at this.
There's a passage behind this throne.
A secret passage.
Well, wouldn't be a proper throne room without a secret passage.
Motsognir.
What do you took? Kratos. Ultimate sacrifice, screams of the innocent, dragon's fury.
Look here.
Ah, I was wondering about this.
In less words, tragedy may failure becomes apparent as the life flows out of me. The gods came to me as I slept and demanded retribution for my father's actions in Niflheim. Really, from Niflheim. My people, they who entrusted me to keep them safe every damn night, visions of them mangled by all manner of beasts. Only I could protect them, and only through building the bigger, the whatever. I captured every deadly beast I could find and set to building myth. The dreams were very clear about the first two ingredients, dragon's fury and screams of the innocent. Though many were sacrificed capturing the dragons, and the innocent screams were far worse than I ever imagined. All of it was for the greater good. Of the third ingredient, my dreams were vague. Ultimate sacrifice is all they would say. I hoped that forfeiting my mortality during this damn search would be enough. Now I see it was my own sacrifice that was required. Like my father before me, I've been such a fool. Son of Ivaldi.
The things you pulled from him. Those must be the three mythical ingredients Brock was talking about.
I can say with utmost certainty that I've never laid eye on a stranger set of objects in my life.
How are Brock and Sindri supposed to build with
That's a huge
whatever
serpent.
they are?
Don't count the dwarves out, lad. They're right pricks, but they're resourceful. They once made an unbreakable chain out of little more than a cat's footstep and bird spit.
That doesn't even make sense.
Well, that's the legend. If you wanted sense, you shouldn't be talking to a severed head.
Prometheus Flame. Heavy runic. Deadly Slam. I like Hyperion Slam, okay. Damage and burn. This one will go towards 3 damage and 5 burn. And this one is 4/4. I mean, this one is also cool. I don't know. It's the matter of taste what you wanna play with. They're both good. How much XP I got? 100,000 XP. Nothing to spend it on. Chest. Fuck you.
I wonder what this place looked like in better times.
Conan's Guard was a beautiful land in its heyday, before the Dwarf King's obsession poisoned his mind.
How could he let that happen?
The dwarf blindly trusted in the legend and pursued it without thought to the consequences. This is the result.
Trust is a gamble. Like you said. And the Dwarf King lost.
I was fucking low. This wouldn't happen. Ah, shit. There's a last there. I think it is. So scared.
You don't look too good.
Fuck you! Holy shit with these three idiots!
Okay, brother.
What?
Brother, no!
I can't yet.
My fingers got tired. Okay, I've been playing for 9 hours. My fingers are fucking dead. Your Essence of Realms. And a Dust of Realms. 15 out of 18 tears. Not bad. Not at all. I got 100% here. 93% favors completed. Okay, that's just to finish the quest. Wait the fuck. Where was it? Let's see. Should be here. Or was it all the way back to Brock? I went for the other way out. The same it, I guess. No, this is it.
You found the legendary materials? Incredible. Oh, this is so exciting. Meet me back at the temple and we'll get started right away.
There, the temple. Ah, shit. Find the port. It has to be done in the temple. I guess then it's gonna be 100%. There you go.
You boys look right beaming. Well, the squirt does. Can't see squat behind that frizzle fuzz you call a beard.
We found the materials. They're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so...
None ya.
Nanya?
None ya fucking business.
You
Trade
fucking
secrets.
business.
We got our ways.
Oh.
Heavy runic attack, Fire of Eris.
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just... How'd you guys worked it out?
Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. You forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
Fire of Eris. Please. 4 damage. 4 burn. I still believe Hyperion Slam is better. Because it inflicts burn non-stop on the ground. Nah, you can slam a second wave, then a third wave. You can slam 3 waves of this Fire of Eris. I'll need to check it out, I'll need to try it. I'm kinda used to Hyperion Slam. This one leaves a small hazard that burn enemies in time. This one doubles the number of possible targets from 4 to 8. See. My motherfucker. Three times. I can't forget about. That's a lot of damage then. It can burst a lot. What I don't like.
Sure, I'm open.
What now? Royal Dwarven Breastplate, eh? That requires ultimate sacrifice. Or Sindri Royal Dwarven Breastplate. They got legendary items here now. From the quest I did. This one is for Rage, Strength, Defense, Luck. Runic defense, luck, and cooldown without strength. Moderate. Protective barrier when using a runic attack. The rate at which rage is gained by 10%. I'm losing strength like this. And a bit of defense. Burn damage inflicted increased. Again for rage. 30% for rage. Again rage, 30%. All thrust damage inflicted increased. Dragon's Fury.
With pride. That ought to keep them from hacking bits off you. Very proudly, you son of a bitch.
And how much to upgrade? And upgrade with what? Pristine Ore of the Realm. Asgardian Steel to upgrade. And the rest? Asgardian Steel. You get the fuck out. Where do I find that Asgardian Steel? It's fine with pristine scales of the realm, but where the fuck I find the rest? Same. Shit. I don't know. I don't want to waste resources like that. Yeah, I don't make a trilogy for sure. I don't want to make rush decisions. I'm about to end the stream. I'm done for today after 9 hours. Gonna think about it tomorrow. Don't wanna rush. I bought them, they're cheap to buy. I mean, I crafted them. But no fucking rush. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's very hard to acquire those materials. That is Guardian Steel. Better to leave it now. Guys, we continue tomorrow. It's 5 AM. I'm off to bed. Thanks for watching. I wish you all good night. And I'll be seeing you back tomorrow, people.